Oh my gosh, that's the biggest bass I've ever caught out of here. Welcome back to Under a Bobber Fishing. This is Steve, and I'm at the my favorite pond here in Westerville, Ohio. And of course it was just misting, but now as soon as I start, the rain's picking up, but I'm gonna stay out here anyway and see what I can get. It's been a brutal December as far as fishing in central Ohio goes. There's been a lot of ice covering everything, but today it's 50 degrees and no ice on the pond. So I'm going to give it a shot. I've actually caught one fish in maybe the last 2 weeks. I didn't fish every day of those 2 weeks, but I caught one fish, and I didn't even post that. So if I get lucky enough to catch some fish, maybe I'll throw that one in as a bonus. All right, I'm going to start off with some crappie nibbles, actually, under a bobber, see what happens. Got one. Oh, did he get off? Oh, no, I got him. Oh, he got off. Damn, I had a bite finally. Try again. Oh my gosh, that's the biggest bass I've ever caught out of here, I think. Oh man, this December has been rough for Central Ohio fishing, let me tell you. Wow, this is cool. Oh gosh, finally I caught a fish. He's good. This pond only has bass in it, and no minnows. I'm stretching it out as far as I can. No minnows, no bluegill, just largemouth bass. And I struck out at the pond. I got one bite over there, and I didn't catch anything. Get this little hook out of him. I have to use my pliers, I think. And decided to come over to the bass only pond. And I think he's a foot long, so I've never caught anything bigger than that here. So I have caught ones maybe the same size as this one, but most of the ones I catch are much smaller. What happened there? Oh, well, shoot. I'm sorry, buddy. The hook broke on me. Boy, that's really in there. Did I get it? Nope. This is why you need pliers. Okay, I got it out. All right. Well, thank you, buddy. There you go. Nice. I've got another bass on the very next cast. And the reason I know it's a bass is because there are only bass in here. And wait, what is that? That's not a bass. Oh, what? I can't have a bass only pond anymore. That's a green sunfish. What? Are you kidding? I've never caught one of these here. That's nuts. I can't believe that. I've fished with all kinds of baits here. When I first found this pond and I just kept catching bass, I tried all kinds of different baits to try to catch something else. I had a guy in a neighboring house here who said there used to be panfish in here, but there weren't anymore because the blue heron got them all. That's a green sunfish. That's nuts. And he's a good one too. You know, green sunfish don't get that big. Thank you, buddy. Wow. Oh, gosh, I'm shocked again. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. One. I kind of hope it's a bass. Now that I know there are fish other than bass in here. It is. The little guy. This is more typical of what I catch in this pond. So smaller bass. That's okay. I don't mind catching small bass. I've caught next to nothing all month, so I'm happy. I've caught 3 fish today. Well, let me see if I can get them on camera a little better. There he is. He's a little blurry. I don't know if the water on the lens or not. There he is. All right. He's, I don't know, 9.5 inches probably. So, little guy. But I appreciate them all. There you go. Thank you, buddy. Okay, fish has it. Let's see if I can get the hook set on camera. Ah, I missed him. Oh, did I miss him? Not sure. No, I got him. Okay. I used to know they were all bass. Now I don't know that anymore. Yep, another bass. Great. I mean, I love catching bass. And that green sunfish was really a surprise. There he is. Nice little guy. He's about as big as the last one. Like, I don't know, 9.5 inches probably. Right around there. Which again is typical for this pond. Anywhere from 8 to 10 inches. The one I caught earlier, 12 inches, is probably tied for the biggest fish I've caught here. So anyway, thank you, buddy. So we did have rain recently, and there is a culvert over there. I don't know what feeds it, so I suppose if there's not a thriving population of green sunfish in this pond, one or some could have entered that way. I don't know. It was surprising though. Okay, we got another fish that has it. Let's see if we can get the hook set on camera here. Let's see if he keeps taking it. Oh, come on, buddy. Nope, let's see if he comes after it again. Nope, I missed that one. Another one. This one I didn't have time to try to get the hook set because he just slammed it. And it's another bass. Awesome. That's bass number 4. It's the day after Christmas, by the way, so I'm pretty happy about catching these fish. Oh, he's off. Oh, come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you. We want to look at you. Thanks for taking yourself off the hook for me, though. Appreciate that. Let's see. There you are. This one's probably the smallest of the day. He's just 9 inches. He didn't get that extra half an inch that a couple of the other ones got. But appreciate you anyway. Thank you, buddy. Got another one. This one took it immediately, too. So, again, I didn't have time to try to catch the hook set. Another bass. Another bass. Bass number 5. Oh, that's a good day. Boy, if I lived in one of those houses over there, I'd be out here all the time. There he is. They're always really healthy looking. I've never caught like a super scraggly looking, oh, sorry buddy, I dropped him. That was totally my fault there. You didn't come off the hook, I just dropped you. Well, I mean, you are slippery, so, but still. All right, there he is. He's another 9-incher. Thank you, buddy. Okay, something's playing with it. Let's see if he takes it and I can get a hook set on camera. I don't know. Kind of stopped. Let's see if the fish is still around. Oh, yep. Come on, dude. I get him? Oh, I got him. Nice. Nice. Well, right. Bass number 6, fish number 7, because there was that green sunfish in there. All right. Well, that's insane. Get you off of there, buddy. All right. Well, they're getting smaller. This one's maybe 8 inches, but that's okay. That was really, not to toot my own horn here, but that was some finesse fishing there. He was just barely playing with it, and no, kind of glad I got him, but a little bit of patience involved there. Thank you, buddy. I do want to show you what I've caught most of those fish on. The first one, I had a little tiny non-Aberdeen style hook on there, and that broke off in the fish's mouth when I was taking him off, but fortunately I was able to get the rest of the hook out. But then I put on this Aberdeen hook. I believe this is a size 6 Aberdeen hook, and this is the same Gulp Alive Minnow. It's a 1-inch chartreuse Gulp Alive Minnow, and I've caught all 7 fish on this one bait. They've not gotten it, so that's kind of cool. I've said this before, if you've watched my channel, when you get the Gulp Alive Mnnows, I recommend you get the ones that come in the jar, not the pouches. I don't know why, but the ones in the pouches seem to come off the hook more easily. And when you get the jar, you should immediately pour the liquid out and then put the cap back on. They will stay nice and scented, and they'll still be firm and all. I mean, they won't dry out or anything, but they're just the tiniest bit firmer, and they stay on the hook better if they're not just bathed in that liquid all the time. You got to keep the lid on, or they'll dry out and they'll be useless, and you cannot rehydrate them. All right, I'm going to throw one more out and see if I can catch another one. I don't know. It's almost 5 o'clock, so the sun's about to set. This is Steve from Under a Bobber Fishing, and it's about 5:05 p.m. here in Central Ohio, and I've caught 6 bass today out of this pond in just about an hour. Actually a little less than an hour, and then one green sunfish that if you watch the rest of the video, you'll notice I was very surprised about. I did not know there were other fish in here besides those bass. I found this pond earlier in the summer of 2025 and started fishing here, and oddly enough was only catching largemouth bass, and I'm getting a bite right now. I got him. I was only catching largemouth bass, and then one of the neighbors told me that there were only largemouth bass in this pond, and that seemed to be the case. There he is. That's bass number 7. That seemed to be the case because I've probably caught 50 of these now at this point out of this pond. And that green sunfish I caught earlier today is the only non-bass I've ever caught out of here. All right, another little guy, but again, I'll take him. This one's probably the smallest of the day. He might be, he's 8 inches, but he's probably maybe a tad shorter than the last one I said was 8 inches. All right, thank you, buddy. Well, that's going to be it for me because it's about to be dark. And finally, a good day of fishing for me in December. It's been horrible here. The month started out just awful. The ponds were frozen up immediately the first week of December, and it took a while for some thawing to occur. So anyway, this is Steve from Under a Bobber Fishing. Until next time, bye. Oh my gosh, I got a fish. I had to come over to the creek. Is it going to be a creek chub? No. Oh, it's a bluegill. Or maybe. Wow. Let's get him up here. So I went to the first pond, got nothing, not even a single bite. And I went to the largemouth bass only pond, and I got nothing there. Oh, this is a hybrid. I see the orange on the fins now. So this is a green gill. This is a green sunfish bluegill hybrid. All right, he took that hard. Excellent. And that's actually a decent sized fish for this creek. Thank you, buddy. There he goes. Wow. I haven't caught a fish in probably 10 days. It's been rough here in Central Ohio.